Hello, welcome to the instructions for Employee Tracker. It's a node.js app, so you'll need some stuff installed, including node.js, and you'll need these 3 node apps installed from npm inquire, mysql2, and console.table, which will make the tables readable. Then you want to clone this repo to get the code. And once you've cloned the repo, I don't want to show you, but in here, you want to enter your MySQL credentials plus the name of your database. The one I'm using is company. You can make it whatever you want. And you also want to make this the name of whatever your company is. I'm doing Samson Austin Solar. Going back to MySQL, and you'll use MySQL to get your database populated. You enter MySQL using this command, and you enter your password. You can enter or populate your database through the command line, or you can do it kind of the old-fashioned way and just copy the tables from schema and then copy the data from seeds. If you choose to go that way, just make sure you go in order. You go departments, then roles, then employees, and then seeds. Same thing, start at the top, work your way down, starting from the first command until you get to a semicolon. Once you've done that and your database is populated, you probably want to use your own data. And then just hit node period to start the program. In the program, it will show you your company name and say employee tracker. You get several choices, list departments, list roles, list employees, enter new department, enter new role, enter new employee, change employee's role. So let's start by entering some stuff, and then we'll actually start by listing it. So here are the departments. Here are the roles. There's a lot of them, as you can see, with varying ID, title, salary, and name. Speaking of the departments, you've got the ID and the name. And let's look at the employees. Got each one's ID, their employee ID, first name, last name, their title, their department, their salary, the manager's first name, manager, last name. Some people don't have managers, that's fine. Enter a new department, call it chemistry. And if we look at the departments, we'll see that chemistry is now on the list. And our new role, I'm going to say geographer. What department is that one? Put them in facilities. $55,000 a year is their salary. Dog wants to play fetch. Now, if we look at roles, you'll see that geographer making $55,000 a year in the facilities department is a new role. Now we can enter an employee. Let's go with Brock Chestwell, and became a process technician who works for Jesse Overstreet. And now when we list employees, we'll see that there is now Brock Chestwell, who is a process technician working for Jesse Overstreet. And a process technician happens to make $60,000 a year and is in the fab engineering department. And then finally, we can change employee's role. Let's take Jesse Overstreet, and let's make him a shift manager. Now when we go back to list employees, see that Jesse Overstreet is a shift manager. And that's it. That's all the functions. So would I like to continue? No. And that's it. That is how Employee Tracker works. Thanks. And contact me by the means in the read